Hi, welcome back to my channel. My channel is about self-love, okay? So we're learning to have a healthy relationship with self, okay? So we can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves because we're learning to manage our emotions, all right? So we can identify our intuition for good wealth, good health, all right? For love, all right? Self-love, self-care, love of beings, love of planet, love of God, all right? Because we're looking to balance the feminine and masculine energy within ourselves so we can dig deep within ourselves to find our creativity, all right? So we're in the energy of sword and roses, all right? So we're having the energy of clarity, truth, revelations, all right? Because we're going to honor ourselves. You're going to protect yourself, all right? Because you are in that determination energy, okay? So I'd be talking to an air sign, all right? So you're reminiscing, making memories, all right? So you're learning from the past, because remember, this is Earth School. We're here to graduate from our flaws, all right? This is why it's called a university, okay? So we're having a different perspective about life, right? Because we're having an open mind, all right? So I could be talking to an air sign, okay? So in the energy of I know, all right? I have clarity, I have truth, all right? Because I'm reuniting with my masculine and feminine energy, all right? I have good memories and even my bad ones. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger. So you feel stronger because you're watching, looking, perception, and maybe someone is stalking. Maybe you're in a twin flame running situation, all right? You're the chaser, the runner, all right? Or maybe someone fears abandonmentship and someone is in a codependent relationship, all right? So you're walking away from people, things, and places that make you feel in that energy of codependence, all right? It's not freedom. It doesn't allow you to take leaps of faith, fresh hopes, you know? So you can take that chance, all right? So you're in a new pathway, right? New adventure. Every ending has new beginning. It's your life. Look how you're jumping in, because it's your life. Because you are so special, all right? So treat yourself with care, self-love, self-care. So we're on the right direction, on the right energy, all right, collective? We're not fearing any abandonmentships, all right? We're not looking for codependent relationships. No, we're very self-sufficient, okay? So remember that you can't change anyone, but you can change yourself. All right. So we're looking at the energy of changing oneself because you're going to open your heart because you are the beacon of light. All right. So you're just not a little way. You're going to open your heart all the way, and that will flow in your spiritual family, the right resources, the right people, the right things. All right. So in the energy, okay, letting go, taking that leap of faith. Because no one said this whole world was a race. No, it's not a race. Flow with the universe, all right? It's okay to slow down. Do something kind, all right, for someone without any expectations. That's like codependency, you know? Don't give to receive, okay? No expectations, no baggage. We're going by the leap of faith. We've got fresh hope within ourselves. We have a bigger perspective, okay? So my collective, you're thinking about someone, maybe a fire sign, that you feel that you want to rebirth something with, renewal, rite of passage. So there's an awakening, okay? The truth is here, revelation, all right? This is redemption, okay? This is a wake-up call. So we're using the energy of Pluto, okay? So Pluto is all about personal expansion, all right? Looking at the conscious nature, all right? And this is going to bring about transformation. So we're expanding ourselves, all right? Because you've got the ability to do so. So we're looking at the power of self. It comes from the fire, all right? So we're looking at the fire, which is the soul of self. So we're looking for inspiration within oneself because you are born to love. This is why you're walking away from people, things, and places that have a narrow mind, like to stalk, and don't like to leave good memories. They just want the shiny stuff, superficial things. So we're moving on into our calling, all right? Everyone is called, but not everybody answers. All right. So now we're coming out of anxiety, any stress, because you're learning to cope within life, because you're learning that the universal flow. This is Earth School. We're here to graduate. So we're recovering from any heartbreak. All right. Because we have the truth, nothing but the truth. We have the memories. You know, we have the experience, and we whipped it up. And now we're learning that we're not collapsing around here. No, there might be scandals around you. Okay, so we're leaving the negativity behind, okay? we're leaping forward to a decision. We're leaping forward to our calling. All right. Taking that leap of faith because you have no fear. Remember, fear only brings obstruction. And obstruction only brings what? Limitation. So we're in the energy of I know we're going forward. All right. Because we are in our Pluto energy. We're in the fire energy. I will be ambitious. I could be talking to actors. I could be talking to a teacher. I could be talking to an athlete. I could be talking to a scout person, a sculptor. All right. Because you're very analytical. Okay, you will work, you're very ambitious, very authoritative, okay? The confidence comes from the fire element. Remember, you're born to love. The soul is the fire. Because you're very creative, dig deep within yourself, focus on it, bring it into reality, all right? Because be dramatic, you know? But have some dignity, okay? Some of you might be extroverted, which is good. We'd like to see a little bit of love out there, all right? Love of self is good. Honor yourself because you're a good leader. This could be someone that loves the light. Very proud of yourself. Well done. Keep going because I will take that leap of faith because I seek within myself, all right? Because I'm very direct with my plans and very direct with my goals, all right? I'm a very honest person. Someone, you could be very funny, very idealistic, very loyal, but very outspoken. Some of you could be into philosophy, all right? Very talkative, could be a traveler. Like to exaggerate things a little bit, but can get a little bit irresponsible. But watch that energy, all right? Okay? So I could be talking about a traveler. I could be talking about a lawyer, a priest, or a philosophical person, okay? So we're taking that energy, all right, of fire. I am, okay? Because I am active to take that leap of faith, all right? I could be talking about soldiers. I could be talking to an explorer. All right, but we're taking lead within ourselves. We're having a healthy relationship. And aren't we collected? We're not one naive, no. We're making sure we're self-assured. Well, we might be headstrong, all right? So you might be headstrong or you think about someone that's very headstrong and you feel like they should take the leap of faith towards their calling. Could be thinking about a fire sign or you could be a fire sign, all right? So we're looking at the expansion, okay, of self. It's called transformation. All right, we're doing a rebirth, all right, we're renewing oneself because you are energy, okay? So having an awakening, spiritual awakening, all right? We'll take all these ones then. So crossing this situation, all right, is people, things, and places that seek power and want to hold on to the power, but they see power as in people use people or the Grand Reaper or holding on to people's things and places. So we're talking about the Capricorn energy. They want to control the power, but you can control your own power. Because remember, it does say you cannot change anyone but yourself. So hold on to your power. So this is the Capricorn energy of Four of Pentacles. We are holding on to our power. We are holding on to our calling. And we don't care what anyone says. Because we're not going to be around possessive people that are trying to guard my hard work. My tools. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to walk away from people, things, and places that put money on the mind because they don't have a higher self of thinking. They're not opening their heart and they're very imbalanced because they're very greedy. This is the Four of Pentacles. So we're walking away from people, things, and places like that because you can't change them. You can only change yourselves, my darling. So we're moving into an energy, right? I'm looking at our resources, okay? We're deep-seated within our past issues and we're walking away from it now, right? We don't want to be around people, things, and places that like to take control of people's power. No, it's wrong. No, we're not doing that, all right? We're not being around people like that. People that like to be possessive of materialism. No, we're not. So we're walking away, all right, from the controlling of greediness, misuse of resources, and financial insecurities. And maybe some of you is around an earth sign that likes to make large purchases but can't afford it. Nope, they can't because they have a lack of financial control and they don't have to shed their own skin. So you can't change anyone else. You can only change yourself. So you're going to keep on moving. So take that leap of faith, all right? And we're going to water the fire. We're in water now, water Cancer. I feel I can water myself. So I'm walking away from people, things, and places. Third party energy is not good. Juggling and holding on to this control, this power. Nah, someone trying to control you, someone control your power. No, 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 you control your own power. All right? So you're going into reunion with yourself. And maybe you're looking at someone, thinking of somebody that you miss very much. They're thinking of you. They want to have a reunion with you. They want to celebrate. All right, so we're talking about friendships. We're talking about teams here. All right. So someone's walking away from a team that like to hold on to power that don't belong to them. They can't even hold on to their own power. If you could hold on to your own power, you would be looking for anyone else's power. All right. So we're looking at the energy of Capricorn. We control. So someone trying to control your ambition. No, you control your own ambition. You're conservative. You have that control of discipline. You could be metaphorical. Okay. So we're thinking of political people. Maybe they were holding on to their political thoughts, not being realistic. All right. So you're looking at being responsible for yourself. You have the power. Oh, yes, you do. So this is people that seek money, status, power, and they want to keep people alone, frustrated, miserable, pessimistic. No, we're not doing that. So we could be talking to architects. Go and build, my darling. Build, 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 and keep building. Have fun with it. It's your vision. It's your creativity. Go for it. Could be a farmer. All right. Take care of your animals, my darling. Don't listen to no one. It could be some people into music. It's your creativity. Go for it. Could be a banker as well. Invest in yourself. Okay, not just in goods. Don't listen to no one. You own your own power. You can't change no one but yourself. Because remember what it says. It's your life and you are special. So treat it that way and treat it with love. All right. So someone loves you and they like the way you treat yourself with love. Because at the foundation of this was the devil. There you go. Control. Capricorn. Somebody wants to control. Somebody who's angry. And they wanted to hold on to a fire sign because they didn't want to reunite with their soulmate. So what they did was being very obsessive. They bring a lot of mental anxiety, mental stress. This person has a mental health problem. So we're walking away from people, things, and places that are very materialistic. They like to be bonding with the devil. They like temptation, all right? Okay? They live in fear. They bring obstruction, limitations in their life. And they held back you. So I could be talking to a fire sign that's walking away from people, things, and places, especially an earth sign. That is the devil. And you have no doubt about that. No, no, no. It was like a SCX trap. All right? So now we're walking away, but we're using that energy, okay? And you're seeing that you're in the wheel of fortune that will allow you to transform your career. All right. So we're looking at people that hold onto people's property to expand, to transform their career. No, you transform your own, my darling. Look within yourself, focus on your dreams. Yes, fresh hope. Take that chance. And you've got your creativity because you've got visions, haven't you? Yeah. Bring it into reality. Take action. All right. So we're looking at career. It could be a career reading. You've got the right direction. You've got the right life goals. Keep going, my darling. All right. Because in the past, all right, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, you probably met someone back in the past via sign and you thought, you know what, she's the truth and nothing but the truth. What was I doing with the devil? Oh yeah, I know why. They're playing with drinks. Never mind. Let's keep walking forward because guess what? We've trapped the devil now. The truth is here. The truth of the past. All right. So we're walking in truth. All right. So we're going to talk in our truth and we're going to walk in our love because that's what we're blending the mind, body and soul with to reunite the mind, body and the soul. In his blending, he's that water, he's that love. All right. So looking at self-love. Okay. So we're looking at new ideas that will bring you new ideas, new plans, because you're very intellectual. All right. Good at reasoning, logic and reason. All right. The truth, your focus on the truth, you'll bring your mental clarity that brings breakthroughs outside of yourself. So back in the past, you made a major breakthrough because you had that decision to focus on your new project because you got the knowledge. And guess what? You got the wisdom. So you bring it into reality. All right. So you are inspired to take action. Keep going. You could be an Aquarius. All right. That's dealing with deception behind your back. Never mind. They're going to have to surrender one day because they're fighting on their own. How boring is that, eh? Never mind. So you're walking away because they're just humiliating themselves, bunch of bullies, all right? Because you just feel like they're just intimidating themselves. What a waste of time because they lack communication. All right. So we're looking at the Five of Swords. I know people are trying to win at any cost. All right, so I could be talking to a computer person, someone that likes astronauts, physics, okay, likes flying, likes humanitarian, very inventive. So show us your gift, all right? So you could be a fire sign, could be talking to a fire sign, and in the past, you're thinking about the truth and nothing but the truth, and you bring clarity, all right? Because this earth sign devil is trying to bound you into some craziness. So no, you said no, sudden change right here, right now. Okay? Because I've got the fire within me. I got the Aries, I am. I got the Sagittarius, I seek. And I have the, who are you again? Leo. I will tear down all this foundation because it was a distraction. It was difficult. This upheaval has to happen. All right, it's going to be catastrophic for some people. And it has to be it was a destruction that had to happen. Downfall, violence. We've got misery. So this person probably feels a little bit miserable because they're in a disaster. Because they fear change. So they're holding on maybe to an earth sign devil. What do they say? What's that saying? Stick to the devil that you know. Whatever. So now you are learning to cope, Gemini, because you're saying, do you know what I feel? I think, I know what's going on. Just leave them to it. So karmics have to just deal with it, really. And divine entities, you just focus on your vision. Focus on the ideas that God has given you to spread to the world. All right? So you're taking your power back. No one said that this whole life thing was a race. So in this environment, this fire sign is with a Queen of Pentacles. That's the devil. That's the foundation of this problem. People holding on to people's things and places. This person is very overly ambitious. They're not grounded. They're a social climber and very jealous, very possessive because you've got the devil card here. Very disloyal. This person is a psychopath. Underneath that nice essence is a wicked person. Very dangerous. They seek the devil within their environment. Very toxic. So this whole environment has to come down. Because this Queen of Pentacles is a very, very, very toxic person. But people enable her in this environment because they see some sort of power they're holding on to. But when you look at the status, what power is there? Excuse me? Where? Okay. Let's keep going because you can't change people. All you can do is change yourself. So you're letting go of any pain. You're releasing that pain. You've overcome depression or any, blockage. Or people don't want to clarify, don't want to bring no closure. They want to hold on to properties, people, things, and places to put you in anxiety, broken heart. No. The lion heart killer, what can we say? Overcoming your depression, you're overcoming your heart, your hurtful heart, People spreading bad rumors about you. Acting like they don't know you. But they know the devil. Funny that. So you've got people out here, right, that will fight for people's power. They're worth fighting for. Well, if the devil's worth fighting for, cheerio. What can we say, innit? It's people's environment. That's what they want. That's what you get. So you, collective, you could be a fire sign, all right? You could be Cups, Capricorn. You are taking control of yourself. You're taking control of your broken heart. You're being very mature about it. All right, this is probably what your masculine feels about you. But who cares what they think? Think about what you think because you can't change no one else. They think within your environment you're very grounded, you're very generous. All right, you should be in high status. But you don't care about materialism, you don't care about power, you care about the message. All right, you care about humanity. Oh, we didn't put the past, future. We'll put that in a minute. All right, so we're looking at you, my collective. You could be a businesswoman. You're very prosperity is on your way. All right, success. You're a good homemaker, very kind, very nurturing. And on top of that, these people feared that you were very psychic, very intuitive, and you're very much empathy is just amazing. This is why probably this Capricorn person, earth sign, wants to take the power and hold on because they are the devil. Very jealous, very angry, and very envious. But you're very secure within yourself. You're very loving, very warmth. You love kindness. And kindness is not a weakness, because you're a healer. You believe in happiness, because life is beautiful. You're very faithful to yourself. Because remember what the channel is about. It's about having a relationship with yourself to manage your emotions. Okay? So we're looking at, all right, taking the Capricorn energy and controlling our own emotions, all right? Because the fire sign is the inspiration to create. And the more you love your soul, the more you love your people, the more you love the planet, the more you love God, the more you have more visions, more tools to create from. All right? So that was the fear that they wanted you to be a one-sided relationship. You just give your all up, your ideas to a fire sign in the past. So he can help this Capricorn person. So basically, people were just using you, and a whole team of people just laughing, thinking it's funny. So let's see who's funny now, because the masks come off. They all worship the devil. And the leader is a Queen of Pentacles. It's shameful. Embarrassing. So now, this was a one imbalanced, very imbalanced person. We could be talking about fire sign, Sagittarius. Access, yes. Inconsiderable differences. Short-term focus. Now they're clashing because they had a lack of perspective. Because all they saw was the shiny stuff. Oh, let's go and find the shiny stuff at any cost. Let's go and follow the Miss Queen of Pentacles they were fighting for doing projects. Okay, really? Okay, let's see where it's going to take you all now. Whole group of them. All right. So now, collective, you are in that energy because you are the Capricorn. You're very nurtured, you're very grounded. All right. Your masculine feels like this karmic was a massive mistake. It's the devil. All right. They feel like you're very tender-hearted, and you are the soulmate. You're a perfect match. Now you have the King and Queen of Cups. So you can't change anyone. You can only change yourself, my darling. This is going to be a heavy lesson for Miss Queen of Pentacles. Change yourself. Don't change anyone's energy. No, you change yourself. So my collective, my watchers, you could be a earth sign, you could be a water sign, feminine, or you could be a masculine water sign, all right? And you're teaching your karmic and your divine masculine that you are very much in control of yourself. You are very grounded, you're very loving. And this is probably what time apart needed for the masculine to see. The outcome is you are very loving, very psychic and very intuitive, very artistic. So you could be talking about a masculine that is into poetry. He's a photographer. Could be a director or a healer. All right. You could be Queen of Cups. All right. The same thing, matching energy. So you could be the Cancer. All right, you could be Cancer feminine. You're into history. You're very nurturing. That's why you're the healer. All right, you'd like to sell with the universe. So we're looking at intuitive couple. All right, we're looking at stability. All right, being stable. Okay, we're looking at career. Looking at swords and roses. Clarity, truth, revelations, honor, protection, and determination. And it comes from controlling yourself because you are the Empress. We have clarity that an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is the Empress. And they'll focus on that later. The pre-Empress is the Queen of Pentacles. All right? So this masculine feels that he probably wants to come in and marry you because you are the Empress. You're very loving. They probably want to have children. You're probably having a baby. All right? Congratulations, people. Or... don't say nothing, there might be a secret. Sorry, he might come with a marriage proposal for you. All right. So we're talking about generosity. We're talking about fertility. We're talking about abundance. All right. Because they feel like you're very creative. So focus, my darlings. All right. We're talking about reunions here, friendships, socializing. So we're walking away from people, things, and places that are social climbers. Are only looking for happy times here today, gone tomorrow. All right. Only want gatherings. Okay. So we're moving forward, all right, away from manipulation, all right. Within this environment, there was a Queen of Pentacles that is very manipulative, very greedy. They have poor planning. So this could be someone at work, all right, and they're very deceitful. This person likes to play tricks. That's why Halloween is their favorite day, trick or treat. You know, they live in an illusion. So walking away from people, things, and places because they misuse gifts. Maybe from a fire sign person, all right? So now we're understanding that we have clarity and they have a lack of mental clarity within this environment about this Queen of Pentacles, that the foundation of this team or this person holding back people's properties is this person is the devil. There's no if and but about it. All right, within this workplace or within this environment, all right? But you, within this environment, all right, you're very generous. You're just the total opposite, okay? So we're moving forward and we're realizing that we have an awakening, okay? We have clarity, okay? We got a wake-up call, all right? But you're on a soul journey, okay? your partner thinks, or someone you're thinking about, thinks that you're very tender-hearted. They want to secure, they want to ground this place. And what are 3 cups? So they're asking, are you ready to celebrate and enjoy your life? And that's the calling. The calling is get ready to enjoy your life. Use the Cancer. I feel I am ready to enjoy my life, you know. Experience life, get out there. You can only control yourself. Don't ever let anyone control your environment, especially a Queen of Pentacles. No, you don't know this person. So this person had you on their head a lot. That was their desire to be like you, because the outcome is they want to marry for money. All right? So they held on to this masculine's property very possessively. But now we're ready to celebrate. We're ready to get out there. All right? Divine, feminine, and masculine energy. If you're in a karmic situation, all right, which one of you, whether it's the masculine or the feminine, you still got to get that out there and enjoy your life. You can't change their situation, you know. Every action has consequences. We might be connected, but that's your environment. It's not your environment. Only they can change their environment, you know. So now we're crossing over and we're realizing that they wanted to hold on to this property to be the king and Queen of Pentacles, which is a power couple. But no, this person is powerless because they work for the devil. The devil doesn't give you power. No, the self does. Changing the self. Pluto, transformation. That's what gives us power from the planet. So the more, say like the planet Pluto comes out because it's about power. If your power is underneath the devil, every time the Pluto energy comes out, you're only making yourself more and more powerless. More and more powerless, more and more powerless. All right, till you become nothing, a shell. All right, and now you'll be up with worry. Now you've got to think to yourself, all right, what situation in your life is creating fear and anxiety? And it's been around a team of people that are acting like friends, but they're frenemies. So now you're understanding what you need to do is, or you're masculine, or you feel that you're both matching this energy, that you're both a power couple, especially when it comes to love. So that's a proper power couple right there. All right. So now you're trying to tell yourself, how do I feel? It's very important to manage your own emotions, you know, because you can't change yourself. You can only change yourself. You can't change anyone else. All right, my darlings. So we're looking at growth. We're looking at using our intuition. All right. We're looking at illuminating the mind, okay? Because we understand that this third party, all right, Cancer person broke your heart. You could be a Libra, all right? But you're looking at uniting with yourself, or you might unite with this person that broke your heart because you still feel that connection. Maybe you feel like it's your soulmate, okay? But before they come in, you really got to understand the painful aspects of your life, okay? And what you need to confront. All right, because we have to confront these things, because you can't put it under the carpet as it just becomes more and more like dust mites, and dust mites become bugs, and then bugs become something even bigger that you can't control. All right, so we can only control our own feelings. All right, so that's why we're learning to manage our emotions so that our intuition can be identified, so that we can protect the heart. All right, so this person was getting information, all right, and getting information, and was analyzing this group of people, because the intentions in the end was to break their heart, because they were looking for their material. This team, it wasn't a team, it was just to look after this one person in this one environment. All right, that's what the plan was for this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, it's about control. They're very possessive. All right, but no, you control your own heart, my darlings, and you've done a good job. Because look, especially if you're a water sign, you balance the masculine and feminine energy within yourself, all right? And if you are an earth sign, all right, you balance the masculine and feminine energy within yourself. Even though you had a broken heart, you still manage to blend the mind, body, and soul together, because you have feelings, especially for yourself. So we could be talking about someone else you're thinking about. It could be soaking right now because your imagination is out of this world. It couldn't fathom this environment. So now they're out of control. All right. So we could be talking about actors, teachers. All right. Because now they understand that the foundation of this this Queen of Pentacles within this environment, all right, their intuition is from the devil, the dark side. So they play with bad partitioners, maybe with a Cancer. And now the Cancer's been caught out, that's on his head. They feel brokenhearted now, this team. These two feel very brokenhearted. This Cancer and Capricorn, all right? Because they use the dark entities, bad partitions, okay? They've been playing with black magic. They've been playing with dark entities, all right? This is the low of the low vibration of the higher priestess. This is someone very, very witchy, someone you cannot trust. This is someone that probably goes into a cult and plays with all those, I don't know, use your imagination, of the candles and the burning of the sacrificing animals and all that. This is what this person does. They work for the dark higher priestess, but they try to act like it was you and break this heart of a reunion. But no, you are the higher priestess. You use your highest self. All right? So they wanted a painful ending for you. But no, there is an horizon for you. All right? So you're understanding a situation in your life that needed to come to an end. And that was this environment with this Queen of Pentacles being in there, as you're not working with no one. Right? Or maybe you was at work and there was an offer that they want you to come on board, but this Queen of Pentacles asks to work with you because you know what this person is like. You said no, so nobody wants to work with you. You don't care, you work on your own then. You all can work with the devil, don't care. But this person asks you specifically, can you work? Can I work with you? And you said no. So now they're jealous because you said no, because you went and slept with the masculine. Why would I sleep with you? In the workplace as well. You're mad. Come on now, let's be mature about things. Because you're understanding an ending needs to happen within this environment, all right, with this Queen of Pentacles, because they're overly ambitious. They don't have the skills. They're not grounded. They were social climbing. So we're understanding that they bring a battle within the situation. They were creating a lot of power struggle. Again, Capricorn energy. There was a power struggle with an Aquarius. And I bet you either know this person at work or an acquaintance at work, or you don't never ever met this person at all because they haven't even been in this job yet. All right. So within this team of people, they're heartbroken because they picked the wrong one in their environment. Now they're probably going to come and call you now the fixer. Aquariuses are the fixers because somebody made a cock up over a power struggle. They're not focused on their own creativity like you are. You're turning your visions into reality because you've got a different perspective about life, all right? So you're understanding that this situation in your life, all right, you need to look at it from a different perspective. It had to be so deep from the soul because these people play with energy magic, all right? So now you're understanding there was a power struggle, all right, between maybe a Queen of Pentacles and a fire sign. There was a power struggle and a water sign person, all right? Because in the future, you're understanding that there were signs to move on into a new direction. And this is what the Queen of Pentacles wanted. These people to stay in this environment, even though it's toxic. But no, we've got a different perspective, all right? It's a bigger one because we're not looking within the small minds of low bottom feed people. I always say to people, if you believe in the devil, right, you see your actions, all right, your intentions and your energy will always tell somebody what you really back with. Is it your soul? Is it the shell? Is it the devil? Is it God? It's your intentions, it's your actions, it's your energy that makes us up. So even if this person's in this environment having a power struggle saying, oh, this person's so spiritual, or you could be one of those, what do you call them, shapeshifters, because you're a spiritual warrior. You go out saving souls. This person probably say everything that goes wrong in their life. Guess what they're saying in their environment? Oh, it's that person. So everybody have a different perspective. But this is why time is a healer. Time is essence. Time is beautiful. There's no such thing as time in the spiritual world because everything will be revealed because you're not in this environment. They are. So every intention, every energy, and every action will be unfolded. The truth will come out. Swords and roses. Come on. Clarity and truth is here. So now, I could be talking to you, fire signs, okay? I could be talking to a Leo. You're going to say, I will tear down this foundation and bring this Queen of Pentacles out of my life forever, for good. Shut the door. Goodbye. Put a bloody legal bang on it. All right? So you're looking at taming the beast, okay? Where do you find your inner strength from? That's what you've got to figure out. So these people find their inner strength from the devil. Because this is the question you have to ask yourself. Where do you get your inner strength from? Do you have to be in a power couple with someone to make yourself feel like you got power? No, you've got to get it from yourself. So these people don't hold on to your power when they feel like, do you know what, things around here is not working anymore. It's breaking my heart. No, you're not going anywhere. I need your stuff. Because these people don't see you as humans or as souls. You're just objects to be used and abused. So we're looking in this environment, all right, for a new Ace of Pentacles, someone that's more grounded, a proper person that's more grounded, all right. So at work, you might replace somebody, my darlings, all right. You could be an air sign, you could be a Cancer, you could be a Libra. Oh, what did I say? So within this environment, all right, you've got to look at the situation. You've got to think what needs to end. We're back there again, but you've got to use your intuition to understand what really needs to end, all right? So you can bring down this foundation, because false foundation for you, fire sign, is coming down because you took action with the devil. And when it's the devil, you build a foundation with the devil, it will only come down again, all right? So you've got to find your inner strength to build down this whole foundation from this Queen of Pentacles. They find it very difficult. They want you to be at rock bottom. Especially with the thought, especially with your counterpart, that's probably a Gemini or Aquarius. That you want them to stay in difficulties within the mind. And what makes you stand back and allow this Queen of Pentacles to do that? Oh, that's going to be a very hard conversation with you and your divine feminine, if you ever meet again. What a very hard conversation to have. No, we're going to change that. We don't want two cards everywhere. Yeah, it could be talking about King of Cups. So they made this difficult situation with the King of Cups, because they're not balanced with their emotions. So they was observing this difficulty, and they was hoping it would become rock bottom difficulty, so that they can hold on to the ideas, the plans, the properties, you name it, for their ace. They were actually preparing themselves to receive this opportunity of these gifted entities. What a wicked woman. So now, we're coming out of difficulties now, because you are the Queen of Pentacles. You are the grounded person, all right? You are the energy of I have the artistic value, because I am a gardener, because I garden my value on the earth with practicality, because I am the lesson of service to bring heaven on earth. I could be talking to builders, I could be talking to a singer, I could be talking to an artist, I could be talking to a gardener. All right? So we're looking at the fact that you are very industrious. Keep going, my darling. You are loving. All right? Your material abundance is upgrading. All right? Be patient. Patient man rides a donkey. All right? Be warm to yourself, because within this environment, it's very difficult, and we're coming out of difficulties, because within this environment, it says on the cards, is a lot of jealousy. This person is very, very lazy and over self-indulgent, very stubborn. So they need people's property to look good. So they need people with money, things, and they need people around them that looks of value with the shiny stuff to make them look good. Because in this environment, this person is very, very, very lazy. But they hide it very, very well, because they got people enabling them, their bad behavior. So what goes around comes around now, because you can't change no one else. You can only change yourself. All right. So we look at the King of Cups and the Empress. The fear was, all right, was the divine masculine looking at the divine feminine as the real Empress. That was the fear, that you are the real Empress. They thought it was a joke. They thought it was an illusion, like their illusion, because they're delusional. And they made everyone follow this madness. No, you live in reality, all right? Because you're growing and evolving, all right? You're understanding your needs and your wants. You're understanding what needs to be paid attention to, because you are very balanced within yourself. So you could be a water sign. You're very balanced with your masculine and feminine energy. Or this feminine had a choice of two men. 3-party. Now they're all heartbroken. 3 in the bed, and they all stayed in there with the devil. You sleep with the devil, guess what? You wake up in hell. And that's the truth. They were seeing a Pisces Capricorn all that time. And that's going to be a shock for everyone now. Yep, it is going to be a shock that the gold digger got caught out. Yep. And her pimp, I guess. So you're understanding what needs to be broken down in your life in order for it to be real built, all right? Because in your environment, you was around a Queen of Pentacles that is very malicious, all right, very greedy, and they play with the lower vibration of spirituality, all right? They're probably in a cult or something. So be very aware and open your heart, people, all right? Let's look at some of these angel numbers before we end, all right? That popped out to me. So we're looking at some angel numbers, right? Because we're needing to break down a few things in order for our life to rebuild, all right? So we're taking action, all right? And that was my door knock. So this was a perfect time. We're slowing down and we're bringing new beginnings, all right? Perfect time. So thank you, everyone, for liking, subscribing. Remember, walk in love and talk in truth, okay? Perfect timing. That means we are in the energy aligning with the planets. Love you guys. I love you. Bye.